Where you gonna let Shaka go? Or you change your
Who?
mind? When you gonna let
No,
Shaka
it's
do what?
Franco. We going in order. Oh,
I
the
thought you said that.
rebuttal. He had a
Shaka.
rebuttal. Shaka. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, it was a few rebuttals because I had lost my
Oh,
connection
no, no,
earlier and
no.
it
It's
started.
only for a rebuttal for Black Wall
Yeah,
Street.
yeah. So I'm gonna just go on the fact of him saying that DNA tests aren't legit, right? This is the problem we have. Like, we can't be anti-intellectual and anti-science and then try to go and say we don't have any genetic markers that trace us back to Africa when we do have genetic markers. It is called a haplogroup, and our haplogroup does belong to Africa, which is E1B1. So we got to be careful when we start spreading misinformation and being anti-intellectual on these panels because uh, you can use DNA tests in court as long as there's a third party that's not associated with either or. So these when we start talking about, oh, it's a hoax and stuff like that, no, it's science and it works and it's been working. So it's like we want to be selective when we choose to accept science, but yeah, you're talking on the phone to people miles and miles away based on that same science. So I just don't like it when we start being pseudo with these conversations because then we just lose the plot and then we become a laughing stock and nobody takes the FBA argument serious. But I'll land my plane.
Um, was that directed towards me? Can I
Yeah,
respond?
you said
That's
it
a,
was a hoax.
yeah,
Okay.
that's a
My
conversation.
problem
That's a
is how are
conversation.
you going to take DNA from ancient? Well, I don't want to say ancient, but you have over 300 or 400 years of different groups that you don't even have markers from, and you just want to attribute it. It's not pseudoscience, man.
To
You
say
have
DNA
all those,
tests is a hoax when they
dude,
can
dude.
go.
Hey, you can use it for certain things, but when you're trying to go back and trace lineages from over 300 to 400 years, come on, brother. You don't even have the specimen base to do that. Come on, bro. Really? You really, a lot of those tribes were decimated, died out. And you're trying to tell me that you can really actually, okay. All right, man. I'll give it to you.
Can I
If you
respond?
say
Can I
so.
rebuttal that too?
Huh?
No, it's Franco next. But to clarify, a paternity test and ancestry DNA tests are two different types of tests. They are not anywhere, nowhere close to each other. A paternity test you can use in legal proceedings. Ancestry DNA test you cannot use in a legal proceeding. That's proven. You could look it up. They are not the same. Now, when you get to, you could get
Thank you.
cousins tests or no, I'm saying like relative tests, but though that is still different from an ancestry DNA test, and it don't compare. Just to clarify. But Franco, can you answer the front, please?
Yes, boss. I can answer the phone, Mr. De Black. All right. Um, who's next? What's your issue with FBA? I don't have any issue with FBA. Like I always say, FBA is the one with the issue. FBA had low self-esteem. They don't like themselves. So most FBA, they're trying to force the issue. Oh, we 50 million. No, you are not 50 million. African American don't want to associate with y'all. A Taylor, for example, is one of them who don't want to even think about you guys. So you can't put all African American with you guys. They don't want to deal with you. I have a lot of friends, family that I'm associated with African American. They say no. They do not know which FBA. They don't care about FBA. Now, my brother African. Sometimes I agree with you. Sometimes I don't agree with you. I agree with you in the fact that FBA should focus on what is necessary. You need to go to the Congress. You need to be take all your rich people, ask them to donate to those politicians so they can go with whatever you're trying to do. What's your issue with African? Leave us alone. We don't have nothing to do with your agenda, okay? If you have an agenda, that's on you. If you're FBA, AKK, that's on you. But African, we here to mind our business, okay? We here to mind our business. We're not here for FBA. FBA, please focus on what is your agenda. Follow your Tariq Ashid. Follow him, but leave people alone.
Come on, Franco. You know I don't like people talking about him on my stage.
He got me
Okay.
upset yesterday, love. I'm sorry.
Who got you upset?
Tariq Nasheed. But
Oh,
anyway,
yeah, that's y'all.
yeah. So anyway, I apologize, love, for it.
Can
Yeah,
I
FBA should focus
rebuttal?
on the issue. Yeah, focus on your issue. Leave Africans alone. Yeah, I learned there.
Can I rebuttal that?
Yeah. And who? Anybody else got a rebuttal? No.
I
Okay.
had a rebuttal for Black, but we can get past the DNA thing. 'Cause
Yeah. No. Yeah. We done with that. We moving on. Okay, Mr. Black Wall Street.
I
Thank you
got
for
a rebuttal.
coming up. I'm gonna rotate the stage. Thank you. You can come back up though.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Go ahead, Cha Cha.
So we don't have low self-esteem, and this is what we be talking about. This is what I was talking to the panel earlier. Do you know African Americans and FBA are the same people? Stop bringing that tribalism crap over here to us. I don't care what they gassing you up to make you believe. We are the same people, the same lineage, everything that comes with American history. And we don't have low self-esteem. Actually, we be accused of having high ethnic pride. Y'all call us magically delicious and all that. And I don't want y'all saying that because after listening to y'all up here today, y'all eat people and shit. Don't be saying we magically delicious anymore. That's probably where all our missing children went, in your bellies and stuff. That's probably why y'all want us to go to Africa and mash droves, because y'all trying to eat us. So don't ever say that to us again. Alright? Y'all got separatism, but these white folks don't even trust y'all with having a nuclear kaboom over there. You have no power. And honestly, for the other gentleman that was up here earlier talking all that crap, I don't even want us to have conversations in front of you. That's a part of being a chess player. I don't want us to discuss plans with y'all, anything like that. So, it's none of your business what we got going on. It's none of your business what we came up in those that took that spit test. It's none of your business what we got planned to do next, or what's the agenda. It's none of your business. Go worry about what you got going on. The African
Okay,
Americans
land your
that got
plane, Cha
you,
Cha.
the African Americans that got you gassed up, they paying goofies. We are all the same people. They need to get slapped upside their head in front of y'all. And last but not least, stop saying we magically delicious and all that, because you're going to eat us. And everybody
Okay,
check your
thank you. I'm gonna
children.
put it. All right.
Can I
Check
rebuttal,
your
please?
children.
There you
Okay,
go.
Cha Cha.
That's the FBA mind for you.
Man, um, Franco,
Yeah.
what you say, Black?
I say, it's on Franco. And
Okay,
I
go
said,
ahead,
I need to
Franco.
get better him too.
I
Chacha,
did rebuttal too.
Are you drunk? Are you okay? Whatever come out of your mouth
Yo,
is scary. No, Chacha, it's not your turn. Come on, shush, shush,
stop
shush,
projecting.
shush, 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 shush. You'll be all right. I will give you some cookie. It's all right. You'll be all right. All right, the black, pull my time back, please. Pull my time
Just
back. You gave her too much time.
Okay, Cha Cha, please don't come off mic, okay? Let him finish, and we're gonna keep the show moving on, please.
All
That's
right,
all like
Chacha,
my space. Go ahead,
Chacha,
Franco.
please stop talking about for African American. They do not want to associate with y'all. I took example many times. My girlfriend, my friends, they're all African American. They don't want to hear about this nonsense. They call that a cult. A cult. My kid's grandfather is an African American. When I show him when the talking point your guy talk about, he don't want to hear it. He said this is nonsense. This is BS. This is completely garbage. He said it doesn't make sense. whatever you guys talking point, it's the same thing. Delineation, you think people want your reparation. That's why you delineated. Nobody wants your nonsense. I don't want your reparation. I got my money. Most African got the money. Remy, African, everybody in this panel, Taylor, everybody. We got our own resources. We don't care about what you got going on. So stop associating with African American. They don't care about you. I learned my
Franco,
plan.
so it ain't no poor people in Africa?
Of course, poor people everywhere, love one. Even here in America, it's poor people. Every day I
Yeah.
donated in African American community every single month. I
Okay,
give to
calm down,
kids.
Franco. Calm down. You and Sheree, y'all have been quite hyped lately. Are you okay, Franco?
I'm okay. I'm just passionate. That's all. I'm okay.
Okay. The Black,
Yeah.
did you have a rebuttal?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Franco. I don't know what we're gonna do with you. I understand you were scared. It's unthinkable times. You ain't used to Black Americans separating, and I doubt if those Black Americans, your girlfriend and her people, actually know the true feelings you have about Black Americans as a whole, because I'm pretty sure you don't say none of these things in front of them. You hide it, and you probably only said it within your African circles, because that's what most of y'all do. Y'all play roles. Y'all body switchers and snatchers. That's what y'all do, and that's why we are happy that y'all are expressing yourselves. See, my job is to trigger y'all to bring out the truth, so y'all can say the things that y'all really be having on your heart, so I can run and go tell my elders, like, see, I told you, Pawpaw, I told you, they ain't really fucking with us. Now, you need to go and listen to the young generation and let me smack them up a little bit and get them in their place. And that's my job. And I'm here to do the job of my elders and what they told me to do. Come around, smack y'all upside the head, get y'all triggered so y'all can expose the truth. Cause y'all be shaking and faking in front of them playing a role like everybody else. And I'm a truth seeker.
The Black, you're just a child. A child with emotion. That's all. You don't trigger nobody. You will see all Africans have the same talking point. We all say the same thing. We are not anti-American. We're just telling you guys delineate. Everything we say is not against the Constitution or against anything bad. So you can say whatever you want. It doesn't move anything. The only thing we tell you guys, stop saying African American. You are not 50 million. Okay, you are probably less than 10,000. African American don't want to associate with you. It's the same talking point we say every day. We tell you guys, delineate. Nobody is against that. I told you yesterday, I will help you to delineate it. I will write the letter to the government, my governor, Congress, all that. If you want, I'll do that for you. Delineate. That's the same talking point African been saying in this panel. So I don't say anything bad about what we say. We just say leave us alone. We are not your enemy, okay? You want to create your enemy, that's on you. Yeah, I learned my plan.
All right, that's right. Hey, y'all, shout out to Tariq. Everybody say hi to Tariq. Tariq, you know, if you need a mic or if you want one, you always free to it. But hi, thank you for coming to this space tonight. Okay, that was your only rebuttal, Frank. I mean, your only rebuttal you had, Franco. Let me see
Yeah.
if there's anybody in the queue. Yeah, your boy. Okay, go ahead, Shock.
No, I would have to agree with Franco. It does need to be we do need to differentiate
Wait a
between
minute. No,
African
can
and
you address the prompt?
I've been up here already.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but it's a new round. We're doing it over for the
Oh,
new people
again?
in the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he tired. He
FBA versus
tired.
everybody.
He ready
Okay.
for this.
Uh do I think FBA getting a little pushback? Like I said, I feel like it's two different FBAs, right? It's the ones who they just want their lineage, right? And they don't really practice the xenophobic rhetoric. They don't really do the slurs. They don't really do the semantics and the stuff like that. It's the ones who, when they get on these panels, they say stuff like we Atlanteans or we're Europeans or we're really white people and stuff like that. Then you're not gonna only have immigrants or people from abroad who push back. You're gonna have black people who like actually got a degree and actually went to college and stuff like that pushing back because it is kind of for lack of a better word embarrassing to see our people like deny certain sciences or just deny certain historical facts. So when you get people who say, "Oh, you have low ethnic pride," we do have pride in our we black and we proud, right? But when you get to saying stuff like we're actually European and we got lands in Scotland and all that stuff, people gonna look at you like, bro, you know, you must want to be white because Scottish people are white. So it's like I like it when we can talk to FBA who are actually okay. We want a lineage. Okay, well this is a fact that I didn't
Use the
from black
accents
people and
instead of
stuff
the
like that. Cool, I
dialect.
like that. But when we get to doing the pseudo history and the pseudo science, then we lose credibility on a lot of stuff, and that's where the differentiation needs to be made. So I agree with Franco on that note.
Yeah,
Can I
and
give a small rebuttal, please?
I got you, Cha Cha. I know it's me and you. It's me and you.
Thank you. We in the thick of it, Black. All right. First of all, y'all be digging up your dead bones and grinding it and mixing
Don't
it
lie
with
to
that
us. Don't
white
lie to us.
girl. All right. So don't be trying to ask me if I've been drinking or whatever the case may be. When you're out here desecrating your ancestors' graves just to get high. All right, so don't play yourself. Don't project that energy onto us, and learn how to speak. We don't have But low we self don't, esteem. One thing my page ain't gonna do tonight is get flagged for bullying and harassment. So be careful, please. Tread
Yeah,
lightly.
yeah.
I'm sorry, but he called me drunk. He said I was, accusing me of doing stuff that I don't
But
do.
Franco, but we gotta get on Shaka.
Yeah, you know what I mean. We gotta come on. But what I was saying is We like heard you at actually the. true. I know, but we heard you at the fifth dead bones. Oh, okay. Well, the underlinement of your ancestors, the remains of your ancestors. Stop getting HIGH on it. I know it's 420 coming up, but you gotta relax. All right. The next time you want to project that type of lifestyle on people.
Okay.
And
Thank you so much. Was that all his rebuttals?
Oh, it's me.
Okay, go ahead, the black.
Yeah. First of all, you know dang well, no, none of us is claiming that. We are acknowledging, yes, we have YT individuals in our lineage, we have natives in our lineage, we have African slaves in our lineage. That's all we doing. We're embracing the lineage that makes us because those are your forefathers, those are your ancestors. Now, the fact that individuals are scared or afraid to embrace their individual lineage and get out of this flat black flag slave narrative that's blanket on all of us, that's a you problem. I don't know about it, but me, I'm a rebel. I always wanted to be separate from the pack, and I always embrace my family. I'm a Jones. It's a walking narrative in America. Everybody want to live like the Joneses. I'm proud of that. Yeah, everybody want to live like me. That's why I walk with pride. And then I'm black. So yeah, we want to separate from those who don't have no ethnic pride, those who don't have no American pride, and those who don't have no pride within the community. And that's what we doing. We stepping on business. And if you can't step on business and you want to be anything other than black American, it is what it is. That's a you.